The work kind of started during Evacuation. So in 2023, we had to pack all of our stuff up. I couldn't bring everything with me. And at the time I was making work that was like pretty colorful and really I was really into quilting for a while. So I was trying to make drawings that looked like patchwork quilts, but I was feeling stumped there. So then when we went on Evacuation, I had to pack less things. So I just went down with a little bit of paper and my pens, and rather than all my colors, just black ink. And so being there with those limited options, I was sort of able to crack back into the type of work that you see in the show. The artist that informed kind of where I'm at now is Ralph Steadman. He did all the illustrations for Hunter S. Thompson's Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. And so when I was a teenager and I watched that movie and I read the book, and that art's all over it, and it really captured my imagination. So that stuff's been in there, and I was trying to mimic that. But then when I went to art school, I sort of fell out of that type of work, because when you're a student, they want to break you of the thing you were good at in high school so you could learn and make new stuff and think beyond whatever thing you were doing before, which is has value. I had a really hard time kind of finding my way back to that work, and after art school felt super stumped, really. I kept making work because it's almost the sunk cost fallacy, where I've spent all this time, this is the thing I do, I'm out of art school, I'm jumping ahead, but leaving art school, at art school, you have a built-in community and you have teachers. And so I was there and I was making this work and I was getting positive validation from my peers and my teachers. And then when I left and came back to Yellowknife and tried making that work without other people telling me that I was doing a good job, I realized that that work wasn't fulfilling and I wasn't able to immediately pick up where I left off. I kind of lost the thread of that. So from graduating in 2018 and then to 2023, I did a lot of different work, stuck with it, made things I'm proud of, but I feel in 23, during Evacuation, I was able to tap back into that kind of Ralph Steadman, kind of spooky. There's a bunch of other kind of artists mixed in there, but I was able to access the thing that I liked for me rather than doing it for an audience.